Gamers, today we're getting into 7 ghost videos scarier than your grand's dentures at 3 a.m. Any YouTube frogs watching after the fact, if you enjoy your stay, feel free to drop a like and a sub. I highly recommend you go check out the original video before you watch my reaction. It'll be linked at the top of the description, and right below it will be Goose Pimples, and then right below that will be my Twitch stream. I go live 3 days a week. Would love to have you over there. When you're seeing this video, I might be doing a subathon, so feel free to tap in on that. Joke's on you, Scary React. I have my lights on. Yeah, joke's on you, buddy. Ha! Joke's on you, pal. Best $12 I spent on TikTok shop. Oh yeah, by the way, any YouTube viewers after the fact, I do talk too much. You've been warned, brother. So how do you get a Diddy credit card off a TikTok shop? Do you have to like enter in your credit card info and they're like, yeah, here you go. Yeah, we'll send you this. it scans. Here, take photos of your credit card. You got one? Dude, heck yeah. Oh, sorry. I had the audio off because I was opening these up. That's my bad. Let's get into it, dude. Let's get scared. Okay, have you guys ever found your grand's dentures, by the way? Let me make sure we're at the highest quality here. Oh, we are. Okay. Let me just make sure. Awesome. Oh, dude, by the way, Goose Pimples. Just want to let you guys know. Goose Pimples is one of the most devious, hit you with like the risers in music and then the drops on like the scares that I've personally experienced on YouTube. Okay, this it got spooky. They jump scared me a couple times last time we reacted to one of their videos, so be ready. These are actually kind of scary. They aren't like Bizarre Bub.
A woman who lives alone is.
This isn't like Bizarre Bub, where Bizarre Bub shows it and like it's like, ooh, okay, it's kind of eerie. Like he got some like of the YouTube audio library free like sound effects and like maybe a little riser in there here and there. No. Goose Pimples is like genuinely trying to scare you. So you've been warned. These are actually kind of scary.
Inside her kitchen when something truly bizarre is caught on camera. The following footage was suggested by Carlos Garcia via email, and according
to him, Jeff,
the woman often hears strange noises late at night. Since there's no one else living with her, she decided to rig her entire house with cameras just to figure out if she was imagining things.
I cannot hear this guy. Do you need me to turn it up a little bit? Here you go.
Or if something else had moved in. For a while, everything seemed quiet until one evening when she stepped into.
I bumped it up 10. Let me know if you need more.
Her kitchen for some late night snacks.
Oh snap!
Something happened that sent her straight to the floor. And when you see it, you'll understand.
If I don't see this white woman flop over like a fentfold, bro, after she sees this, I'm gonna be upset, Goose Pimples, okay? So lock it in, buddy.
Understand why she moved out the same week. Take a look.
Yo, there's no way, bro. Ew, what's that audio? Ew. Dude.
How would you fake the pulling of a ponytail on camera?
How would you fake the pulling of a ponytail? You know what? I'm here to experience. I'm not here to disprove today. Let's just experience.
Without the trickery being obvious. Unless she had tied her ponytail to a cupboard handle using a piece of string.
I was supposed to say, oh man, there's probably like a million ways you realistically could fake that, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this without like super ultra-tism like pointing out all the ways that it's faked. It's fake. Look at the reflection in the window in the back, it goes blurry.
But how would she have done that without anyone
Oh my god, it does! Wait!
Wrong? Her hair would have been defying the laws of physics at the beginning while she was walking, if that were the case. While it makes no sense, there is a suspicious part of this video just before her hair is violently pulled. The camera drops slightly. It could be completely innocent, or perhaps something else that the hair-pulling poltergeist decided to tamper with. But was it...
Let the tism be unleashed? Well, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about this video particularly, right? The window that Taryn pointed out, right? So there's that. It's also like, other than the drop of the camera, it would be relatively easy to literally record the same shot with no one there and then do the same shot again and pull her hair, right? And then just key it out. Just key it out as you go, frame by frame. Like it's a pretty simple editing technique.
A little too conveniently placed.
Especially if you look at how the window reacts right there, like how Taryn was saying. Yeah.
Perhaps a perfect place to put a jump cut.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes. I actually agree. Totally. Scary.
A poltergeist told me you enjoy scary videos like this, but don't subscribe just yet. We'll earn your subscription by the end of this scary
awesome.
compilation.
Okay.
Number 6. Sneak Attack. Benham and Mohammed have been visiting abandoned locations on their channel Darkgate Aria for a long time. They've caught all sorts of strange phenomena, but nothing wigged them out, quite like the footage they caught inside an abandoned shed one evening.
Dude, imagine spending your entire weekend doing like ghost hunts like this, and sadly you aren't like, you don't get enough in the algorithm, and you just have 6K subs. Like,
Who
don't get me
told
wrong.
him that? He don't know what I like.
Don't get me wrong, it is so admirable and that's awesome, and it looks like from what the shots are here, these guys make really high quality content. I just feel bad for any time that I see like a struggling like content creator like this. I'm just like, damn, dude, you sweet soul, you deserve the world. I don't believe in ghosts, but I've been ghost hunting like that before with a friend. It's kind of fun. Yeah, dude, I want to go ghost hunting so bad. Me and my girlfriend have talked about it a lot, like going ghost hunting from like at some point. I think it'd be fun. Like, I'm totally down to get disproven about like being like very skeptical. Again, I do believe in like some form of like, you know, ghosts and paranormal and stuff, but not like this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where is there... Oh, when is there gonna be a I pause on my furry porn to be here shirt? Yeah, we need one of those for Amara. Yo, Amara, I got you, man. Yo, Amara, I'll be a brave soldier, and I'll make one for you. He had all the tools and everything. Yeah, dude, EMP readers and voice readers. Calling Five Nights at Freddy's at 3 a.m., literally. Calling the imposter from Among Us at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's gonna be my video. I'm just gonna have Skippy do it for me, or Josh.
The pair have
Freddy.
visited the location once before in a previous video.
Okay.
And they were able to capture a petrifying photograph.
Oh, I was watching Joe Rogan interview Matt Rife, and Rife was saying that he loves paranormal things and actually goes ghost hunting often. Oh, dude. I would love to see Matt Rife ghost hunting. That would be awesome, dude.
So they knew they already had an acquaintance there.
Oh, okay.
They left the area to go and interview a few locals about the place.
Sorry if my face
which
cam
was
cut
when
that
they
off.
came to a harrowing conclusion. Their research uncovered a cold case. According to the locals and the guy's research, the plot of land they were investigating had been the base kidnappers used to trap a small girl. The girl was reported missing for around 1 month before her body was found in a heap in the grass.
Jesus
They returned
Christ.
to the area to try and contact the girl or anything there to try and get some more answers. But they just ended up with more questions. While they were trying to figure out what they were going up against.
See, dude, you wouldn't catch me dead doing this, though, like just me or just one other person, because I'm not trying to end up as a main character in a season of American Horror Story, okay? No, I'm good, dude. I'm good on that.
They realized they had bitten off more than they could chew.
Oh boy.
بنا به خدا چیزی که احساس کردم من خدا پشت کمرم
On my lower back.
کسی زد پشت کمرت؟
به خدا چی احساس کردم من
مطمئنی؟
به خدا احساس کردم یا
چته؟
به خدا چیز من کشید بنا
Okay, I'm really trying not to just spend this whole time like this. Again, I'm not trying to disprove these specifically unless they're like very glaring. I can be like,
Did you see that? If you missed it, don't worry, it's pretty hard to spot. So let's slow down and zoom in.
make me dab? Oh, ew. Right now? Are you serious right now? Okay.
What the hell is that? The pair had
Reflection? The flashlight? I don't know, man.
something there, but didn't realize they had caught the flittering figure until
Amar, that's 2 days in a row somebody didn't say yo to you back. That's messed up, honestly. I was gonna ask Rourke what he was saying lies about, like about me ending up in a American Horror Story season, or the video being lies.
after they watched the footage back.
Yo, I'm so glad we got the fucking What's the movie with the two big robots that fight, or the robots that fight the like big sea creatures? I'm so glad we got that soundtrack in on the Goose Pimples video. If I ever make one of these videos and I catch something like that on cam, I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Oh, not that, sorry.
What was that? The pair felt something there, but didn't realize they had caught the flittering figure until
Pacific Rim! Yeah, what's up with the Pacific Rim music? Goose Pimples.
after they watched the footage back.
What is this? Where is this at? Where is this Pacific Rim music? That doesn't mean, it's a blurry camera shot. That doesn't show anything. Have you ever heard of pixelation? I mean, clearly you haven't, Goose Pimples, by the pixelated footage we got of the static earlier, dude.
Clearly, they felt
that's
something
me.
because
Yeah.
they both noticeably
dude.
flinched.
Real.
So what could it be? There's definitely a chance that the guys got spooked by their own flashlight.
That was me, actually, guys. Sorry, I was doing a little ghost investigating myself.
The colours and the movement would match up if that were the case. But whether or not the apparition
I'm sorry,
was
I'm being
real,
a hater again.
the horror
It's my
story
bad.
inside the building is
These guys
more
seem nice.
than concrete.
I have to tap in on the channel, honestly.
Number 5. Confession.
See this pixelation? What is this? You can't even fucking, you can barely tell what's going on here. YouTube's deep frying your shit, man. Get a different static effect.
This terrifying footage was caught in the Church of St. John the Baptist in Pisa, Poland. Still standing to this day.
Where
It's
I took the
oldest
walk?
church in Pisa, dating back to the 17th century. While there are no easily retrievable horror stories coming out of the former Protestant place of worship, there is only one video from there that will make you jump out of your skin. One
Are you
of the
serious?
churchgoers was just doing a routine check as he was the last one out of the building.
Oh, I've seen this horror movie
Feeling
before.
a little vulnerable all on his own, he pulled out his camera so he could assure himself.
Hey chat, make sure that you guys spook scribe heart emoji, by the way. The scariest part of this video is the fact that it's in Poland. Yeah, on God, dude. Somebody's gonna hit me with a walk, dude.
Everything was fine, but he ended up taking a huge paranormal punch in the face.
I love the twinks from Poland. W. Oh shit. Oh, let's see it. Paranormal Weird 9090. Oh, okay, sure. Sure, this is a reliable source. Did you see it? Get in there, bro. Get in the confessional. Did you see that? True, yeah, no, there is nothing wrong with a healthy dose of skepticism. You're fucking shitting me right now. Have you ever heard of a
The
fucking
worst part
reflection?
is that it's in the confession booth. What the hell would that thing have to confess? It looks like a half-human face and half like some kind of cryptid. Granted, it could have been someone pulling a prank.
Confess
but
to
why
the
would
ghost you
thing's
wanna
eye
fuck it? Don't be scared. Yeah, get in there, priest.
be so cavernous? What do you think?
I live by a place called Poland in Ohio. They don't like us colored folk out, so they follow me like these ghost videos rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey, dude, do not be black in Ohio. They're gonna follow you around like you're some type of cryptid, dude. They're gonna follow you around like you're some type of cryptid. Oh my God, I've never seen this before. Holy cow. Oh my God. My boy Goofy, I'm just trying to walk to Walgreens. Oh no.
Number 4. Nocturnal creatures. We have featured
Holy shit. Amara's saying the shit that I'm like, if I say this out loud, would this be problematic? Amara's just saying it for me in chat, dude. First, Amara was like, this thing molested me the other night. And now Amara's like, I don't know why they are allowed in public, quotations. Historically accurate Ohio, dude. Did bro confess something and saying, yo, what's up, JT? Wait, who? Oh, in the confessions? Yeah, dude. The ghost of the him telling the priest all the times he's nutted is stuck in there. In the dark. Okay, wait, is this the same dudes?
In the Vods Channel a good few times on here.
Oh, boom, there we go.
The footage he catches is just so demented that we keep coming back.
Why is the I not capitalized? Dude. Oh, in the dark. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Wait, let me see this shit again.
We have featured in the Vods Channel.
It's like, they're like, he's just so, like, oh, Darren here, we have to, oh my gosh, you just don't understand. He's like so creative. Like, do you see how everything else is like capitalized? And like the first letter isn't capitalized. This guy's a true creative. I love how I was calling this guy Sweet Soul earlier and now making fun of him for having a fucking silly channel name. I mean, I have no room to talk. My name's fucking Christian TG92, okay? Let me fucking see myself out. And I changed it to TG because before it was Christian the Gamer. Fuck, wrong one! Oh my god. You get that joke, Chris? Wait. Because he's a ghost hunter? I wonder what year Christian or Chris was born. Yeah. Dude, I remember the first time that Stormin raided me. Fucking old ass chat he got, bruh. They were in here like, oh, you were born in 92 too? I was like, ew, what? No, I'm not almost 30. That was in 2020, by the way, chat. Back when 1992 would have made you 28. Hey, you have a perfectly good name for a random star found by a 6th grader. Yeah, well, that's, you know, that's... That'd be good, because, like, you know, I changed it to TG from the gamer, so it's not the gamer anymore. It's called, it's like the gangster, you know, because I'm a gangster. Check out those links. Yo, somebody. All right, guys, let's enact the dead internet theory for real.
A good few times on here. The footage he catches is just so demented that we keep coming back. This time, he is scoping out a house where jinns and demons are said to lurk inside.
Sorry, I keep pausing so much. We're never gonna get through this fucking video. But I thought for sure he said jits. I was gonna be like, I don't think he should be. I don't think this guy should be hanging out somewhere where children lurk after dark. To be honest with you, I'm not saying that he's like problematic, like no doctor or I'm not saying he's a doctor disrespectful. I'm just saying it would probably be bad.
Coming out after the blanket of nightfall to terrorize anybody who dares step foot on the grounds of the building. So this guy decided to get himself situated.
See, this shit, I don't feel safe making fun of, dude. America, we got some like dumb shit, okay? We got like Bigfoot and shit like that. Like, I feel fine fucking making fun of those type of things because I know that, you know, it's probably not real and shit. You know, this other shit from like other cultures and different parts of the world, I'm like, hey, I don't know, man. Maybe this shit is real. I don't know, dude. I don't know. No, tell the truth on how you love TGI Fridays growing up. Oh, dude, I got a TGI Friday story.
Inside the house to get the full experience.
Hills where your car rolls uphill. Ooh,
he claims
scary.
to have seen something on the wall that looked like an animal skin, which is a warm welcome, isn't it?
Oh, TGI Fridays, like TG, Christian TG92. Oh my god, I got it now. Oh my god, it took me a second. Sorry, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, let me rewind a little bit.
To get the full
let me shut up.
As he stepped inside, he claims to have seen something on the wall that looked like an animal skin, which is a warm welcome, isn't it? But while he was explaining his findings
British people trying to be funny? Sorry.
Things had already started to take a turn.
Bayağı bir büyük ahır olsun, üst katı falan olsa şimdi hepsini size detaylı bir şekilde göstereceğim. Önce normal bir şekilde gezeceğiz arkadaşlar. Sonuçta buraya gelip de normal bir insan ritüel yapmıyor. Ama ben önce normal gezeceğim. Kapı kapandı.
After being so rudely interrupted, he goes on to explain that the family who lived in the house before fleeing and leaving it abandoned had been hearing voices drifting through the rooms and had experienced strange sensations throughout their whole time living there. They brought a priest.
Yeah, Goofy, you kind of do have to break down every joke, dude. Or you got to do what Amar was doing the other day when fucking the homie Momo gifted me a riot gun buddy and talk to me like you're my caretaker or some shit, or explain to chat like, hey, sorry guys, give him a second. He'll get it in a minute. You know, he gets it at his own speed. He just didn't have the confidence to name himself Christian the Great, so he went with TG. Exactly. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Taryn. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Probably somebody fucking gets it, dude. I was like, gosh, that would be boastful. I recently downloaded Color by Number. I'm obsessed. Oh, sorry, dude. I thought you were making a joke like the one from earlier. Also, you said, hey, it's not your culture, so it's extra disrespectful if you make fun of it. Exactly. That's why I'm also not making fun of it, dude. If them shits are real, they're definitely gonna come get me, dude.
Over to attempt to cleanse the house, but it simply couldn't be done, leaving it a breeding ground for paranormal activity. After a quick search through all the floors, he set up some candles to perform a kind of ritual. He sits to recite the spells and make an invitation to the supernatural beings around him, which is when all hell breaks loose.
Play with the little Ouija board, dude. Doesn't he have a brother? Couldn't the brother be faking all of this for him? Also, yeah, if you go out in the middle of the woods like this, or in the middle of nowhere like this in this house, you deserve it, dude. Don't tell me you're gonna say that blur was, well, it was, right? No way, right? No. Don't tell me that we think these fucking whispers. There's the ghost like, oh, the camera's right here. Yeah, let me whisper into it. Are you talking about? Okay, sorry. Let me let it cook. Let me let it cook. Hold on. Let me let it cook. I'm dumbfounded right now. There's no way that this could ever be faked. Chris, it's 1:30 a.m. It's 1:30. That was outrageous. Why? Wait, what if, and just stick with me, what if this family being
How the hell
what if they
didn't he
consumed
hear
a dangerous
any of that? Or if he did,
quantity of crack?
he didn't show any signs that he did. Looks like whatever he was trying to contact accepted the invitation. After this, it's a waiting game.
Okay, again, let me just, so any of the sounds and like effects and stuff is easily fakeable here, right? Just, I mean, literally a bunch of those are like pre-built almost. Editing effects are like simply faked on YouTube. The sounds, I don't believe. I believe that the shake was this dude's brother or a friend, right? And then this can be faked the exact same way that the other video could have been faked, right? They could have just simply, especially with how low quality this is, like notice how pixelated it is? That makes it even easier to fake this shit. They could have masked this out and added a strong mask over here and then moved these shits around as it went on. Now, the candles flickering, that one was good.
He didn't show any
when
signs
this fell,
that he did.
That,
like
okay, you would have to think it out a little bit.
Trying to contact accepted the invitation. After this, it's a waiting game to see what the supposed spirits can or want to do after being invited into our realm. As he explores the room, he lit the candles in. He realized he might have gotten himself in too deep.
Yeah, it could be strings. His lack of reaction is odd, though. That, too. The other thing is, like, even if you're the most experienced ghost hunter, if that kind of shit is going on around you, I feel like you're at least going to be like... And you'll be like, okay, I need to keep my cool. Or, like, at least, like, look at the camera and be like... Are you seeing this shit right now? Yeah, zero reaction. The deadpan kind of gives it away. Or not deadpan, but like the dead, like, dead reaction. It's like the dude from the other video the other night where he's like... Whoa, did you hear that?
Ya fark etmiyorsun bile o hızlı hızlı nefes alıp verdiğini.
Oh, now we get a reaction out of you.
Allahu Ekber.
See, if I was like 2 or 3 years younger and naive right now, I'd be like, holy fuck, ghosts are real. Right now I'm just like, yo, it's his buddy. That sounds like a dude.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Chat, I'll tell you what.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Got some dude fapping in the basement. What do we call Chris? WPS? That's where I draw the line.
Arkadaşlar, siz de duydunuz mu bilmiyorum.
Rituals and then start praying to Allah. Those don't coincide. Yeah, dude, I don't know, dude.
Allahu Ekber.
Imagine this is real and Allah's like, you know what? Fuck it. Here, fuck it. Get Allah's like, you know what? Fuck you, asshole. You were praying to some fucking freaky ass spirits. I'm gonna fucking scare you now.
La ilahe illallah. Muhammeden Resulullah. Şu aşağı gel dedi. Yemin ederim. Bakın davetten sonra oldu.
Wasn't even saying the right prayer.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Hiçbir şey görükmüyor. Buradayım diyor. Bak şurada. Bak gel dedi. Kim var?
Yeah, dude, I have not been tapped in on DAW, dude. We're cooked on mine and Jake's characters, dude. Shit's so gas.
Bak buradaydı. Buraya gel dedi.
Dude, I already know we're gonna get some shitty fucking jump scare.
The voice coming from
that's it?
downstairs
Oh, okay.
sounds so deep and guttural.
Allahu Ekber.
According to the video, the voice was saying, "I'm here," and "come down," which couldn't.
I'm here. Come down. That's what, yo, I think I just get Chucky to film a video like this, and we'll go to like some old western town or something like that, and I'll just start doing the Huck voice that I got. I'll be like, I hear you up there. I'm here. Come down. And motherfuckers on these channels will be like, holy fuck, this is the most convincing evidence of ghosts I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
Be any more terrifying if it
Keep the
tried.
dude in a basement. Let's just kick him in as a sacrifice.
We know there is nobody else inside the house with him.
How do we know?
So who or what
We
the
know,
hell could
'cause he
that
told
be?
us.
When he goes to investigate, he finds nothing. But when he begins searching
Almost like his
through
friend
the rest
ran
of the
out.
downstairs, he starts to hear
his
that
brother.
horrible growling voice coming from every corner he turns.
Ödüm koptu ya. Siz de inşallah duymuşsunuzdur ya da kamera o sesi almıştır. Aşağı gel dedi. Bakın aşağı geldim. İlk buradan geldi. Buraya gel dedi. Odaya girdim. Kimse yoktu. Sonra buradan geldi o ses. Ve davet şu an
Did you see the slick back? That's the haircut of a guy who never lies.
da açık arkadaşlar. Mumlar yanıyor yukarıda.
If I have the option of coming back as a ghost, I will absolutely do it and spend the rest of my existence giving easily fakeable clues to ghost hunters so that they believe but can never convince anyone else. Yeah, imagine, dude. Imagine most of these videos are real and we're just out here like, that's easily edited. They're like, no, I swear, dude.
Arkadaşlar çekim süresi doldu. Tekrar başlattım. Fırtına sesini duyuyor musunuz ya? Bakın davet yaptıktan sonra böyle oldu. Şurayı bir daha göstereyim.
Dude. Also, why can't these dudes ever breathe without issues? They all just seem like fat dudes just doing stuff. See, that's because if you're a fat dude, you either get into one of 4 hobbies, okay? Ghost hunting, fishing, wearing as much Back the Blue and Confederate flag merch as you can find, or being Biggie 2998, okay? One of those 4 is what you do, man, as a big man, and sometimes you do all of them, okay? This is just a scary ASMR video, literally, dude. You know what? Let's just throw on Mario ASMR at this point. Is there a thing that lets me like hold down to go 2.5 speed?
He settled on the fact that this thing is almost definitely demonic, beginning to get frustrated that he couldn't find any physical evidence of the being. He heads back upstairs, only to discover that the demonic entity was one step ahead.
Oh, deadass.
Allah bismillah.
Hold on, let's go back.
Bismillah.
Oh. What was that? Just a bang?
Gördünüz mü mumlar uçtu?
Or a plumber? True. Oh no way! It already threw the candles all over the place. It's almost like when he went in the other places of the house, his little buddy ran up the steps and fucked up the candles. It's almost like. Why are there never any skinny plumbers? They all have half an ass hanging out. Dude, I don't know. I know a relatively skinny plumber, but I'm with you, dude, honestly. I'm with you. Yo, shout out to plumbers, though. Yo, thank you for your service, plumbers. Unless you're some big dude, you know, doing harmful shit. In which case, never mind, dude. I don't want to see your butt crack. I'm gonna get some of those firecrackers. One of them finna land in there. Oh!
Benim çantama ne olmuş? Arkadaşlar bakın çantamda lekeler var.
Bag's full, are you serious? There's stains on the bag.
Çantamda böyle
Wow.
leke yoktur da.
Oh, you keep the bag in pristine condition? Yeah, that is true. Why aren't there melted pools of wax? Or at least the candles like don't even seem burn up that much.
Bismillah. Bak bu hareket etti. Tam da önlerden hareket etti. Allah.
Dude, it's your buddy throwing it. What the? Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm just kind of taking it in, you know? Dude, Goose Pimple saw this shit and was like, oh yeah, we're getting this shit till the 20-minute mark. Easy, dude.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Karen. Like, are we supposed to, like, be like, oh, there's no way there's another person in here fucking around? Oh, here we go.
It sent him on a wild goose chase trying to find it somewhere.
Why not stay in
only
one
to leave
spot?
every room empty once he had stepped foot inside. But as he made his way back to the center of the house, the activity all started to get a bit more physical.
There's more footage of this. Oh my god.
Bismillah. Allahu Ekber. Pencere
He
kapalı.
broke a
Burada bir
plate.
şey kırıldı.
Oh. Okay.
Ne kırıldı ya?
What broke?
That wasn't the worst of it though, because he looked back to the room where the animal hide hanging up.
Oh, new Linkin Park song. Oh, epic bacon.
Sensing something lurking inside, and his suspicions were unfortunately correct.
What? What is it? What broke? Oh, the animal skin is gone. Oh, cool.
Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Arkadaşlar bakın şu.
Guys, look.
Şey olan oda var ya. Deri olan oda. Bakın orada bir şey gör. Bak bismillah.
Ooh, okay.
Yemin ediyorum
Could've been
orada
a wire,
simsiyah bir şey vardı ya. Böyle birden gitti. Bak o da hareket etti. Deri de hareket etti. Bu deri hareket etti. Arkadaşlar şöyle etrafına.
How the hell did that happen? There's nowhere for anyone to hide or
How the
any
hell
way for them
did
to
that
run out
happen?
of the room unnoticed.
Oh, buddy.
While the whole video is primarily
brother.
things happening off camera, they still feel unexplainable. How could
Dude,
such an
goose
empty,
pimples. Can
rickety
we-
old house be full of so much chaos?
You are not doing, hey, bro. Retention edit. You know, I've been on this like anti-retention edit type shit recently. No, never mind. I'm pro retention edit now.
Could the deep roars be that of the jinn or demon? Or could it be one of his friends with a megaphone or something?
With a
What do you
megaphone?
think?
Why would he need a megaphone? You break glass in a fucked up
Number
building.
3. Disgruntled demons.
God, dude.
The other side, paranormal
Thank God we don't have to watch fucking 10 minutes of a nothing burger again.
are a group of 3 northern lads who just want to try and catch as much spooky content as they possibly can.
Okay, I'm fucking with it.
Which is why they always have time for a cheeky seance in the places they go to investigate. It's slightly better than a Ouija board, I guess. But while they were trying to communicate with a supposed
Is that-
shapeshifter, they realised they might have been a bit too personal with the questions.
You maybe knock one of the devices over, off the windowsill.
Off the windowsill.
No, it can be done. It got done last night for us.
Dude, yo, if I'm the ghost, someone go, yo, can I get fucking subtitles for this guy? Can I get subtitles for this Scottish guy? You know?
Just come and push it off, please.
I can't do a fucking Scottish accent. Sorry, I'm yapping.
We know that you're here. You've been interacting with us so much tonight already.
Oh, it's British.
But we need something from you now. You mentioned there was a shapeshifter that you can change.
Oh, me! Shit, you said that before that way, Phil. Them ones just shot off. It's the right question every time. This is why we do it.
But you didn't expect that scream to come out of him, did you?
Oh, fuck me! Shit, you said that.
I don't.
There couldn't have been a string attached to the object, because the 3 guys all sat in a circle right in front of it. We would have seen it, or at least one of them would have given some indication it was there. So what happened here? They seemed convinced that the entity they were dealing with was a shapeshifter of some
What?
kind.
How?
Could the sheer mention of its name
What?
be enough to make it lash out? Number 2. Dance with the devil.
Dude.
Wendy
Yeah.
here.
The Ouija board's like, what are you saying? I literally can't understand you. Speak normal, British boy.
Just wanted to jump in on the viral TikTok dance trends. So when she filmed herself doing one just
Right. TikTokers, we know, never fake anything for popularity. We know that, right, chat?
outside her closet, she hoped she would rein in millions of followers and views. And she did. But not for any
You
of
know,
her sweet
alright.
moves, however. She racked up the views for something much more sinister.
You know, am I right? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, I can do that. Wait, okay.
Did you spot the hellspawn?
What?
Just in front of the blue tank, there's what looks like the shadow of a human head bobbing up and back down. It's super hard to spot if you don't slow down and zoom in. So this wasn't any kind of in-your-face paranormal activity, which begs the question, why bother faking a video like this if you're not even going to do anything showy? Unless it's some kind of cunning double bluff. But Wendy seemingly had no idea it was there, and we haven't seen her mention anything about it since the video was uploaded. Maybe TikTok dances aren't her calling. Number 1. The Haunted
boy.
Village. You probably know terrifying abandoned villages as famous game levels like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, but for adventurer Ala Al-Hamari, He doesn't need to pick up a controller to get his fill of rickety houses and things that go bump in the night.
Dude, you can just go out to a random abandoned town in like fucking Ohio or West Virginia or Missouri or wherever the fuck, dude. There's a bunch of these, dude. It's not, you're not quirky, okay?
All he needs to do is take a left
Sorry, dude. Goose Pimples got me in a bad mood, bro. Goose Pimples got me in a bad mood with this fucking video, bro. I'm being a hater. I'm being a player hater.
Right there. After hearing some local gossip that the village nearby was home to a load of gins, he geared up and headed out. When he arrived, he spent some time trying to call out for
and things that go bump in the night. Speak normal, bridge boy!
something to give him a sign. And boy, did it do just that.
I'm putting it at 2x speed. We can go back if something crazy happens. TikTok, anything but cutting facts and newsworthy videos. Say it ain't so. Exactly. What? What happened?
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Ooh, okay, that was kind of scary. Ooh, that is a little scary. Ooh, that's a little scary. Why does it look so animated, though? All of this looks so animated. Like, it doesn't look like real. Like how shit moves in the real world.
You could say it's all a result of the wind. But if it were strong enough to pick up and move a load of hefty wooden structures,
Look at how that moves. It just
you'd
doesn't...
be able to hear it whistling at the very least. And how come it was
hey.
only targeting specific bushes? After cursing himself
This actually kind of looks like, this looks like something that I can't just, like, simply, like, disprove instantly, but still, it looks weird.
for not bringing any spare pants, he turned back around to face the building.
What?
Only for things to have gotten 10 times worse.
Only moved when the light was on it? Yeah.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله.
By the way, he's at an abandoned motel. Not an abandoned town, by the way. He's at an abandoned motel, which are very, very common. Okay. Also, what in fucking... What is that peeking out,
لا
dude?
يضر مع اسمه شيء.
Like, what is that supposed to be?
Did you spot the weird shadow figure peeking out from the doorway?
Yeah, but it peeks...
It pops its head out.
It peeks almost like a bird peeks out, dude. You know, like... Or like something in the wild. It doesn't peek its head out like a human. I've never seen a human peek out like that. You know, usually it's like slow and shit. Even if it's like some crackhead, it's usually like...
A few times.
It was
the
a
only
phone?
thing we can see is the silhouette and a strange
I didn't even
white
think about
light.
that.
Could it be that thing's eye?
مو طبيعي يا جماعة. مو طبيعي المكان هذا.
Goose Pimple ain't even talking about the first time that
لا
thing
إله إلا الله.
stuck its head out.
يا ويلي. لا إله إلا الله.
It's a mannequin head on a stick, painted black with a reflective something on the eyes. Ooh, maybe. Okay. Wait, I can see that. Yeah, his screams are goofy as fuck. Did I say that already? Damn, somebody... Oh, what the hell JD Van's doing, dude? I mean, I know there's some couches left behind, but damn. I would react to that too, you know?
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم.
Dude's getting into it.
لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم.
The new Pope just died. Yeah, he took him out.
إذا في أحد المكان يطلع.
Why is he screaming at him?
Seemingly, the rest of the spirits in the village joined in on the protest against him investigating.
Dude, it's an abandoned, like, Super 8, man.
And the weird figure has somehow moved itself into the building behind Allah. This wasn't enough to kick him into motion, and he
Whenever we play a scary game from now on, I'm just gonna go, wow! Whenever I see something scary, I see like the demon about to jump scare me, and we're gonna be like, oh!
headed to a dilapidated tunnel nearby the buildings, which obviously harbored some more sinister shenanigans.
Dude, that's the fucking building you go to and go, yeah, I'm here to check in. Please do. We play fucking Blood Bark, I'm gonna be like, oh!
أنا ما جيت عشان أنسحب.
You know, I keep trying to think of that kind of shit for like whenever I like rage bait and shit for YouTube, right? Like I'm thinking about like the other day, well, actually yesterday, I was just sitting watching like a Mr. Ballin interview, and everybody makes fun of the way that I say Mr. Ballin. So I'm just gonna be like Mr. Ballian from now on, and then let people be like, what the hell? Because they've already done that before. So if I really fuck it up, they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So maybe if I just start like, whenever I get jump scared in a game, I'm just like, ah! Oh, that would actually be fire. As long as I don't blow out my vocal cord. I literally felt it. I felt me doing that scream all in my fucking, all in whatever part of my vocal cords are here. That'd be pretty funny with the way that I look like a Jan Sichter. If I did that whenever I get scared. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, okay, I'm writing that one down. Dude, this guy's awesome. Where can I follow this guy at? Yeah! It sounds like a voice act. It sounds like a voice acted like some fucking shitty Fiverr voice actor, like act scared. 14 times, damn. Okay, I gotta see more of this, dude. This is awesome. If the fucking 12 minutes of wasted footage and time in this video, if the dude reacted like this to everything, oh, it'd be I wouldn't have been upset, dude. Oh, I love this guy. Holy shit.
اخواني اخواتي انا اعتذر منكم نعتذر
JD, Jesus Christ, man.
The activity in the video could be viewed as a bit sus. The figures all look and act exactly the same. It seems almost scripted. But then, how does that explain all of the windows banging and the objects flying around? I guess we'll never know.
See, again, like, they just look... A lot of these motions just look very animated to me. Which could, you know, they could just look weird, but I don't know, bro. I'm not saying that for sure, right? But, like, it just kind of looks like that.
Glass, clear as day. But when they ran in to check, nothing.
Check out our second channel.
So from here, it all starts turning a bit mental. The door swinging shut on its own.
Why? Wait, why do they have a second channel? Did they do something different on the second channel? Is it like a breakdown of like individual? No, it's the same thing. Oh, are they just trying to get like a couple of different? Do they not like the channel name Ghost Pimples? Is that what's going on here? Or Goose Pimples? Okay, well, you know. This is another scary react. I mean, it was fun, dude. It was fun. It was fun overall. I wish, again, if this segment could have just been like trimmed down a little bit in some way. Like, I know he was trying to leave it like so that was authentic and whatnot. But I wish that it could have been a little bit shorter and it could have saved all of us more time. Holy shit, Goose Pimples. These clips were flipping crazy. Easily my favorite channel, hands down. Thank you, Jenny. Well, Jenny, that's sweet. That's sweet of you. I'm gonna leave a like on your comment because that's sweet. Dude, all of these comments are always like, holy fucking shit! Dude, these are the most insane real ghost clips I've ever seen my entire life. You know, I'm like, okay, sure. We are taught an important lesson here today. When ghost hunting at stupid o'clock, always bring your spare pants. Okay, well, that was a good one. In the last clip, the guy's reaction and screams make me laugh. Oh god, oh sorry, excuse me. Good to know I'm not the only one who screams like a girl, LMAO. In the first clip, which I've seen a few times now, you can see the shadow manifest behind her in the reflection of the window as they're pulling her hair, then the shadow goes away after pulling her down. That is what sold me for sure on the first being real? I have seen it, like I said, a few times, but just noticed it this time. Okay.